Okay, I'm just going to give you a little preview here on how to use Kodi. So on your box, when you turn it on, you should see this K on the bottom in one of your apps. And once you open it, we should see this. The main one we're going to use is the videos, and you click on add-ons. Once inside, it won't look like this. It should look something like this with a number of different add-ons that I've put onto your box. I've found that Genesis Reborn seems to be working really good right now. But if you can't find something to play, then you may want to try some of these other ones. Later in the video, I will get into Food Network and HGTV as well. But let's go inside Genesis Reborn and show you what it looks like. So if you click on OK on your remote, it will open up. From there, we see movies and TV shows, the second and third one down. That's mainly what we're interested in. So let's take you into movies first of all. You can search for trending movies, genres, most populars, and you can actually search on the bottom as well for any movie you want. I wouldn't recommend looking at the ones in the theaters as they're usually cam jobs. So I've clicked on genre here. Animation is a nice one for my kids. You can see every movie that is available for you. And I'll show you here. You can go search for trending. So these will be the popular ones. The most popular, the newest ones are usually at the top. Just be aware that if it's not out of the movie theater yet, chances are it will be a camcorder quality. So you want to wait at least a week or two. Down at the bottom here, you can search for movies as well. So you want to wait a week or two to make sure it's in HD. So let's go back into animation, and let's say we want to watch Despicable Me 3. Click on that. This is going to take a minute or so to scrape the internet to find providers. I'm going to push pause here because it takes about a minute, and we'll be back once it's done scraping. Okay, so this is what you're going to see. You'll see the first one here is 1080p. There's some 720s, and then there's some standard definition ones below. I will get into a Real to Brit account in my next video, which will give you higher quality. But let's click on this one, 1080p, and it will take a moment to fire up. And if you click the OK button, you will see it's in 1080 and it's at 5.1 surround sound. Another quick little feature here, if the words are not lined up, move over to the audio button here, click OK on your remote, move down to audio offset, click OK, and you can adjust. It's usually ahead by about 0.0175, I find, and the words will line up exactly with the mouth. And then just click the back button on your remote, click it again, back button, and one more time, and that will get you back to your movie. You can hit pause down here, stop, fast forward, so all of that is available for you. Alright, some of the other add-ons that I've put on your box. Oh, sorry, we're going to go into TV shows now in Genesis Reborn. You can search for popular, genres, networks. I like to search by network. It's a nice feature. So if you click on that, you'll see all the different networks that are available and all the series that they provide. Of course, HBO is a popular one. If we click on that, you will see all the HBO specific series. Sesame Street, you can actually watch all 47 seasons of Sesame Street. Let's go back, and Game of Thrones, of course, most people's favorite. We'll see all 7 seasons here. If we click on season 7, you will see the date it was aired. And the nice part is if a series is on right now, usually about an hour or two after it airs, it will be on this list. And so again, we're going to search, let it do its thing for a minute or so. You need to be patient with this. And here's the available streams. Notice that there is no HD. These are all standard definition. And that is why I recommend a Real to Brit account, which I will get into later on in my next video. One other feature, if you hit this keyboard button on your remote, you can add this to your favorites. And that way you don't have to go in and search each time. So when you're in Kodi, you go down to the star button, the favorites button, click on that, and you will see that I have just added Game of Thrones. So a nice convenient way, you click on that and it immediately will open up to allow you to watch whatever season you're on. Clicking the back button again, so back into add-ons. Some of the other ones I've put in here are the Food Network and HGTV Canada. So you click on that, you'll see all of the different series. Again, you can find these in the Genesis Reborn as well, and they'll usually be better quality. These are generally just in standard definition. Back button, Food Network. If you don't mind standard definition for these kind of shows, it's a convenient way to quickly access some of your favorite shows. So to summarize, back into Genesis Reborn, movies or TV shows, that's basically what we're using. And you're off and running. Hope you enjoyed the video. I will provide you with some more tips of the trade in some of my next videos.